Intellectual property management is another field where the implementation of blockchain-based solutions could have an important impact. IP is a hot topic in the current Internet age. By using a distributed ledger to manage IP rights, artists, authors, and businesses can have tamper-proof evidence of ownership of their IP and copyright protection. They can also use smart contracts in an ecosystem that allows smart IP rights management. Let's consider what each of these developments means separately. One of the most important aspects when talking about IP rights is their registration and protection. In most legislations, IP rights, trademarks, and copyrights are valid from the moment of their inception. A blockchain-based registry with timestamps that show when an IP right has been generated could present a proof of first use. This would make it much more difficult for vulture firms to file for patents for technologies that have been created and used by their original authors but have not been registered yet by them. A timestamp on the blockchain's immutable ledger would be a transparent and proof to the whole world of the rightful IP ownership. Blockchain-based solutions open a world of possibilities for IP-related products such as music, films, software, and pretty much any form of authorship. First of all, blockchain platforms would facilitate content creators and artists to monetize their work in a decentralized system based on digital money and smart contracts. It would be possible to build systems and frameworks triggering automatic IP payments based on usage with great precision. For example, music and video streaming could be charged by the minute or even the second, with micropayments processed instantaneously. As in the other industries we've discussed so far, these systems could work in a direct peer-to-peer way without any unnecessary intermediaries. Kodak's launch of a blockchain-based platform registering photo image rights and triggering automatic payments to authors whenever their images have been used is a great example of such an initiative. Smart contracts make the whole process much faster, secure, and efficient. Such solutions could be especially effective in situations where a little-known artist creates a product and needs to rely on a third-party platform to protect his or her IP rights. Similarly to Steemit, which we mentioned earlier, the StreamSpace project aims to build a decentralized platform governed by its community of content creators and users. The main idea here is that the centralized model, in which monopolies like Netflix and Amazon decide how much to charge customers and what percentage of royalties to pay to authors, is not optimal for the latter. StreamSpace offers authors the independence to choose their commercial strategy on their own and charge customers using StreamShare tokens. Another project, Blockchain Media, .bc, is building a music content rights registry that will help musicians express their rights and wishes for commercializing their art in an interoperable file format. Data is maintained across a distributed network that utilizes Hyperledger's Sawtooth blockchain technology. This solution facilitates the record-keeping of music and media rights into the works of artists themselves. .bc maintains partnerships in the music and wider media industries to enable seamless data exchanges between more than 63 million globally recorded works from independent and major label artists and the .bc ecosystem. It remains to be seen how such decentralized marketplaces will develop in the future, and if they will reach critical mass of users. One of the main challenges ahead of them is the governance model of a decentralized community of disparate stakeholders, which is, in fact, a common issue for all decentralized systems. Regardless, thanks to blockchain technology, we will likely see a significant disruption in the way artists manage their intellectual property. Chances are the playing field will be more level in the future, and artists will have better opportunities to publish, distribute, and monetize their content on their own in an environment that also protects their IP rights.